I have purchased a Yanmai microphone and tested, then seems my microphone is the reception of the microphone is very weak than my MacBook microphone and GoPro microphone. So I thought to check inside whether there is something wrong or factory defect, and I tried to safely remove it, but it was something impossible, and the inner structure and everything is very firm and nicely made. So even you can see that microphone is again on a shock proof mount even within this container, though we have another shock proof stand, and so there are 4 screws. Of course I used a small hacksaw blade to cut it. There is no easy way to fix it back, but at least I can glue like this and use it if I can get it into a usable level. So when I started to work, I heard a small sound and sensed something like smell of smoke. So I thought that somewhere this may be the one burned. So that's why I thought to open it and check. It's a loss anyway. We can't set it back as it was, but still I would like to check what is inside and check whether something has burnt out. So I will open this. There are 4 screws. We have to take them off. So of course I couldn't find a way of tear it down safely, so I had to cut it. If you are going to do this, of course you will destroy your mic. I am doing this because this is again useless for me compared to the built-in mic of the MacBook and the built-in mic of the GoPro camera. Right, inside is something like this. There is a small circuit. I don't feel any smoke smell, and to make it bit weighty, it has a metal part. Right, so the circuit is mounted on a small sponge-like thing, and we have to carefully take it out. So there are glue inside, so taking it off is also not an easy task. Yeah, without damaging the printed board, you have to take the stuff out if you want to inspect the motherboard, but this is very tricky. Also, in this model you don't have a logo here. There are some models with a logo here. I am not sure whether this is an original one or a kind of clone of the original one. So removing this is also not that easy. Everywhere glue inside. It's not intended to open. Maybe manufacturers want to keep the architecture as a secret. I think I have to the glue is very firm. I have to open it a little bit more. Oh, seems okay. We got the stuff. Still. So this is also the condenser mic also mounted well, and it's not that easy to remove. So you see the microphone. I will adjust the camera a little bit so that you can see what is happening easily. Almost done. We have some glue inside. I don't want to take this out without damaging the printed board or the motherboard. Still difficult to take it out. Still difficult to take out. Maybe we can shake a little bit and take it out. Okay. We got the circuit out. And this is the circuit. Some works are not very professional because the way they have covered this is not that good here. So I don't see any burned marks, or I don't see any burn marks. So I can't imagine why my microphone is not working fine. I don't see any problem there. and other than that there is nothing inside. So everything looks fine, but I'm sure that this is not the original one, because you see here we can see the tape which we are using when we do painting. Yeah, this is a very cheap work. We could have done a better job. Yeah, soldered firmly and everything is fine. Yeah, I don't see any problem. I'm not sure why this is not working properly. So I don't see, maybe I have to work this under the microscope. So the problem I have with this microphone is it's not sensitive. When I increase the gain, there is a noise, but that is not what I saw in other reviews in YouTube. Now I again connected my microphone to the USB port of the MacBook. Hope now you can see the meter. When I check the voltage, it says 4.7. Yeah, my hand is shaking, that's why the voltage is fluctuating. Yeah, it's 5.0, 5.1, so there is no short or anything there. I can do a comparison between the mics of MacBook Pro and this Yanmai microphone and built-in microphone of GoPro. Test. Now I am recording with internal microphone. Test to make the distance equal. Now it's about 1 feet away from the MacBook. So test. This is MacBook. I am with the same distance as I did with MacBook. Now I am recording with the same voice and same intensity. Testing, test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3. So this is the third item to test, that is GoPro with the same distance as I did with Yanmai microphone and MacBook Pro. So this testing GoPro, test with the same distance, test. Also when you look at this microphone, seems you don't need a puff filter. Already there is a kind of a sponge layer is there. Microphone is well mounted in a shock proof setup. So this is kind of interesting architecture. If somebody interested, I can if my microphone microscope get working, I can check the IC number and all. So those numbers are there but not readable for the naked eye.